Welcome back to Afternoon Live. Summer is right around the corner, so here with tips for a successful summer veggie garden, we welcome back gardening coach Tiffany Garner. Hello.
Hi.
Great to see you.
Great to be back.
Man, we are really looking forward to summer here.
Yeah. And it's almost happening.
It's almost here. No matter the temperature today,
right.
It's happening.
Yeah.
So what do we need to prepare for now before it gets hot outside?
Yeah, so now is the time to start acquiring your summer vegetables if you're not growing them from seed, which is just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, squash, basil, all of those things are ready to go in now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do we begin?
Yeah, well, I'd like to begin with the highly popular tomato.
Yes.
Everybody loves a tomato.
Love.
And there's a great technique for planting tomatoes that I always like to talk about. So we're imagining this is the earth. I would not plant a tomato in something this shallow. And so you get your little tomato from the nursery and you're gonna cut your bottom branches off.
Okay.
I know it seems totally stressful to do that. All of those little guys come off. I know, right?
Kind of sad.
No. And then you're gonna pop him out of the pot. Nice good roots. We're gonna give him a little trough.
Okay.
And then, most importantly, we're going in with the fertilizer.
All right.
I just do a bulk organic all-purpose fertilizer. Gonna hit the hole with some of that.
Easy.
And then you're gonna lay your whole tomato down in the ground like this, because along this stem, all of these little hairs have the potential to become roots.
I see.
There are advantageous nodes, is what they're called.
Wow, that's a good band name.
Very good band name.
Advantageous nodes.
Exactly.
Okay.
And so you get your guy right in there, and then you just fill the soil back over the top, kind of like that. And it's okay if it's like laying on his side like that.
Okay.
He'll pull himself up.
He knows.
Yep, he knows. And then water it in, and then put your tomato cage on now.
A lot
before
of people anything happens.
That's right.
Okay.
And that way, if we do get hit with another cold night, you can go in with your frost cloth.
So much easier too.
Yep. And you just wrap it. I just wrap it around the cage. With some clothing pins, and you're good to go. And so that is the proper.
Now, in terms of the cage, you want to just kind of surround the area. How much space do you need to leave?
I would put it just right over the top of the tomato plant here, and you want to get a good sturdy cage. Yeah, you want to pay for the good sturdy cage.
Okay.
Absolutely, it's important for tomatoes.
Beautiful. Okay, what else do we talk about today?
Well, we've got, it's squash time. Oh yeah, beans. I love beans, and you can buy beans in 6-packs, but it's much better to do them by seed.
Okay.
Because in a 6-pack, you might only have, 6 or 12 plants in that cell.
Okay.
Or in the whole 6-pack, and for, $3.50, you get a ton.
There you go.
And you don't really need to soak your beans. You can soak your beans overnight if you want, but you really honestly don't have to. Just put them right in the ground, boop, 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 a couple inches apart, and cover them with just an inch of soil or so.
Okay.
And water them in.
That's it.
Give them something
I like
to grow
that.
on, a little
Easy.
trellis. Yeah, beans are super easy, and they don't seem to have too many pests.
Oh, nice.
Which
that
is
helps
really
too.
fun. Yeah.
We have 2 minutes left. What else do you have to show us here?
Oh gosh, we've got peppers. It's a good time to get peppers into the ground, and you can plant them a little bit deep as well. But I don't do like tomatoes. I just put them at kind of more regular.
Not the advantageous nodes like the tomatoes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Rock. And then basil. Plant all the basil you want. If you have lettuce in your garden right now, it's probably time to harvest it.
Okay.
And so be great to put in fresh lettuce.
Oh, now that's nice.
Yeah, a little crop rotation, as it were.
Okay.
So you can keep that lettuce going. And then, your cucumbers, another great one. And cucumbers can actually be trellised as well.
Oh, they can.
So if you have a spare tomato cage, just pop a tomato cage over your cucumber or squash plant and train it to grow up the trellis.
Really?
Which is something I do because I have a really small garden.
Okay.
And so if I can go up, I do.
You don't need a ton of space.
Yeah.
Even for those kind of bigger veggies that you think that need all the room.
Absolutely, because squash and cucumbers can really take up a lot of room.
Are there certain pests that you pay more attention to in the summer season?
Yeah, so the little white butterflies will be coming around, and they lay eggs on your brassicas, which are your broccoli, cauliflower, collards, things of that nature, and they produce little caterpillars that will munch and crunch. So if you can put netting over your veggies, that's great.
Okay.
Or if you have a small garden like me, I actually can just go around and I look, You'll want to look on the underside of the leaves for the pests, and you can just wipe them off.
Oh, nice.
You
Okay.
can see the little eggs, or you can see the little caterpillars, and just get them right off of there.
Gosh, you make everything. We can all do this.
You can do
it's
it.
So accessible.
You can do it.
We can do it. Great to see you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We'll have more information about Tiffany on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.